Good day everyone, my name is Elvin G. Bintura, taking up Bachelor in Science and Electrical Engineering. My choosing topic is all about golden ratio.
A few moments later.
For this video, I'm going to explain the golden ratio. What is the golden ratio? Golden ratio means the ratio of the two quantities is the same as the ratio of their sum of the larger value of the two quantities. Based of the given example, one of the bigger line, that is A, bigger value, and smallest line, that is B, the smallest value. And the golden ratio is also known as divine proportion because the human beauty is based in divine proportion. And the Greek symbol is phi, is also known rational number or the golden means or golden section. The value of the golden ratio is phi 1618603398874989448 blank blank. How to get the given value of the golden ratio? Using this line, the longer value A and the shorter value B are in a certain ratio to each other. A divided by B has to be equal to A plus B divided by A. That's called by GRP or golden ratio property. Kaya ang sabi nila, ang P daw ay 1.618. How to measure your phase using the golden ratio? Golden ratio is also known as a golden section, golden means or defined proportion in the mathematics, the interactional number. 1 plus square root of divide 5 is equal to 2, often denominated by the Greek letter phi, which is approximately equal to 1.618. What is the formula of golden ratio? The formula of golden ratio is phi equal 1 plus divide 5 is equal to 2. How to measure your face? A. Top of head 1 to chin 2. B. Top of head 1 to pupil 3. C. Top pupil 3 to nose tip 4. D. Pupil 3 to lip 5. A. Width of nose 6 to 7. Outside distance between eyes 8 to 9. G. Width of the head 10 to 11. H. Hairline 12 to pupil 3. I. Nose tip 4 to chin 2. G. Lips to chin 2. K. Length of lips 11 to 14. Nose tip 4 to lips 5. This is the result of measuring my face. And now, find the ratio of 1.62 is golden. The result of find the ratio of 1.62 is golden. A and G is equal to 1.66 cm. B and D is equal to 1.57 cm. A and G is equal to 1.6 cm. E and G is equal to 1.6 cm. F and I is equal to 1 cm. F and H is equal to 1.57 cm. K and A is equal to 625 cm. And my golden ratio phase is not much to 1.62 is golden. And that's called my phase is not a perfect phase to find the 1.62 is golden. That's all and thank you. I hope you learn and enjoy to my tutorial video about the golden ratio.
Good day, everyone. My name is Jel Makabudbud, taking up BS in Electrical Engineering. Today I will be discussing about recognizing and analyzing geometric shapes. As we all know, just like in a problem-solving activities, geometry also helps develop our thinking skills and creativity, which is essential in designing or in decision making. First, we have the polygons. A polygon is a two-dimensional shape with straight sides. It can either be simple or complex. Simple polygon has only one boundary and never cross over itself, while complex polygon intersects itself. Polygons can either be concave or convex. A convex polygon is a polygon where all the interior angles are less than 180 degrees. A polygon in which at least one of the angles is greater than 180 degrees is called a concave polygon, and they are either regular or irregular. If all angles are equal and all sides are equal, then it is regular, otherwise it is irregular. The sum of internal angles of a polygon can be computed using the formula n minus 2 times 180 degrees, wherein it is the number of sides. If the polygon is regular, the measurement of each angle can be computed using the formula below. To summarize, here is the table. So depending on the number of sides, which can be determined when the shape is known, we can get the sum of internal angles and the measurement of each angle. For example, for triangle, we have three sides using the formula in getting the sum of internal angles. We can compute the sum, which is 180 degrees, as 3 minus 2 is equal to 1 times 180 degrees. To get the measurement of each angle, we have 3 minus 2 equals 1 times 180 degrees divided by 3. So we have 60 degrees per angle. Next, we have the solids. A solid or form is the geometry of three-dimensional space. 3D because there are three dimensions, which are the width, depth, and height. Solids, we have properties like volume and surface area. There are two main types of solids, namely polyhedral and non-polyhedral. The word polyhedron is derived from a Greek word where poly means many and hedron means surface. Thus, when many flat surfaces are joined together, they form a polyhedron. A polyhedron is a three-dimensional solid made up of polygons. It has flat faces, straight edges, and vertices, and they are classified according to these parameters. Polyhedron is a solid made of flat surfaces that is prism, pyramids, and platonic solids. These are the example of platonic solids. A regular polyhedron is also called a platonic solid, whose faces are regular polygons and are congruent to each other, meaning equal. So try to look at this picture. Platonic solids. We have tetrahedron, 4 pieces, 4 vertices, 6 edges. And the shape of each face is an equilateral triangle. Next, the cube. A cube has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices, and the shape of each face is a square. Regular octahedron. A regular octahedron has 8 faces, 12 edges, and 6 vertices, and the shape of its face is an equilateral triangle. Next is a regular dodecahedron. A regular dodecahedron has 12 pieces, 30 edges, 20 vertices, and the shape of its face is a regular pentagon. Next is a regular icosahedron. A regular icosahedron has 20 faces, 30 edges, and 12 vertices, and the shape of its face is an equilateral triangle. There is a relationship between the number of faces, edges, and vertices in a polyhedron. This relationship can be represented as a math formula known as the Euler's formula, as seen on the screen. Euler's formula was V minus E plus F equals 2, where B, number of vertices, E equals number of edges, and F equals number of faces. Prism is a polyhedron, which means all sides should be flat. If the base of the prism is in the shape of a regular polygon, the prism is a regular prism. As with the examples shown on the screen, and the bottom cross-section of the polyhedron are congruent. On the other hand, if the base of the prism is in the shape of an irregular polygon, then the prism is an irregular prism. We typically name a pyramid based on the shape of its polygonal base. The following are some examples. The following are some example. We have triangular pyramid, square pyramid, pentagonal pyramid, and rectangular pyramid. Another type of solids are non-polyhedra. These are solids which all the faces are not polygon. That is, it has curved faces or a mix of curved and flat surfaces such as cylinder, cone, sphere, and torus. As you can see, these are solids with curved surfaces. So that's it for geometric shapes. Thank you for listening.
Good day everyone, my name is Wilfrance Bitinol with the course of Electrical Engineering, first year student, and my chosen topic is all about prism. Prism. A prism is a type of polyhedron with two identical faces that are parallel to each other and that are called bases. The bases are connected by a set of rectangles or sometimes parallelograms. Parallelogram is a simple quadrilateral with two pairs of parallel sides. The opposite or facing sides of a parallelogram are of equal length and the opposite angles of a parallelogram are of equal measure. A prism is named for the shape of its bases. All of the other faces are triangles that all meet at a single vertex. It has flat faces, straight edges, and sharp vertices. Faces. A prism is a three-dimensional solid figure with two parallel faces, called bases, that are congruent polygons, and lateral flat faces, which are rectangles in a right prism, and are parallelograms in an oblique prism. Prisms are also called polyhedra, since their faces are polygons. Edges. The base edges of a prism are the edges of the base of the prism. A vertex of a prism is a point of intersection of two base edges. The lateral edges of a prism are the line segments connecting corresponding vertices of the bases of the prism. Vertex. A vertex, in plural vertices, is a point where two or more line segments meet. It is a corner. Prisms are also classified as regular prism and irregular prism. Regular prism is a prism with bases that are regular polygons. The bases are not necessarily aligned one directly above the other. Irregular prism is one for which the base faces are not regular polygons. It follows that the side faces of an irregular prism will not all have the same dimensions. Types of prism: triangular prism, cube, pentagonal prism, and square prism or rectangular prism. Triangular prism. Triangular prism is a three-sided prism. It is a polyhedron made of a triangular base, a translated copy, and three faces joining corresponding sides. Cube. Cube is a three-dimensional solid object bounded by six square faces, facets or sides, with three meeting at each vertex. It is a regular square prism in three orientations and a trigonal trapezohedron in four orientations. The cube is dual to the octahedron. Pentagonal prism. Pentagonal prism is a prism having two pentagonal bases and five rectangular sides. It is a heptahedron. The regular right pentagonal prism is uniform polyhedron. Square prism. Square prism is a three-dimensional cuboid where the base and top are equal squares and the remaining four faces are rectangles. The opposite sides and angles of a square prism are congruent and parallel to each other. A square prism has at least two of its length equal to each other. That's all. Thank you for watching my video topic presentation about prisms. I hope you like it.
So magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Nandito ako para turuan kayo a video tutorial about modular arithmetic. Sorry sa bulol. Modular arithmetic, a little bit introduction. It involves division and a time. In case nga wala mo kabalo if unsa ng division kalimot sama sa kuan kalimtanon. So division is like this: 15 divide little bit recap 31. So 2 times 15 is 30, so here and 30 here, and minus 1. So this is the remainder. This is the division, and involved po ang time. So time, there is a two type of format: the 12 cycle format and the 24 cycle format. So unsa na siya? Para di mo maglibog, tagan mo ganang kani siya circle, clock ni siya. So kani diri 12, 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 and then kani siya 12. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the 12 cycle format. And if kung mukha pa na siya, isa pa na siya katuyukan, isa pa katuyukan, meron na siyang 24 cycle format. So, ano sila ang involved sa modular arithmetic. Ang modular arithmetic aron may bala nimo kung pila siya ka time ngay mong na consume ba, something like ana. Para mas makasabot na may second video, ato lang iko anon. So, the second video like this. So, mo na akong gingon kanina. When two integers are divided, the result is an equation that look like this. So, A is the dividend, B is the divisor, Q is the quotient, and R is the remainder. So, nganin na siyang forma na. Same sa kung gingon ka ganina, agi-solve ka ganina. Diba? And kung imo na siyang in-number, mo na siya ang forma na. Sa sa modular arithmetic, masulat po na siya og pinaingani. 11 mod 2 1. So, as you can notice, ang 5 nawala, di ba? So, I can explain it in the next page. But sa karon, nasa ko tip. Dali ra jud kay ni siya nga dali ra jud ni modular arithmetic. Ang ato lang yung atong kanana is memorization ng formula, which is ang division, and the mod ang mga law and rule niya. So mod stand for modulus, like that, modulus. And sa arithmetic, modular arithmetic, instead nga ngani, butangan mo na siya circle. Ang kanipod siya, butangan po mo circle. And ang equal, dili ngani, but tulo ka linya. So daghan pug law ang modular arithmetic. So mo dyan natong kanon in the next page. Amo niya, sabtan nyo niya. Once ka makasabot mo ani, dali na dyan kayo modular arithmetic. Next page. So, when we divide A by B, we're simply interested in the remainder. There is a modulo operator that can be used in this situation, abbreviated as mod. So, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na I can explain na sabi sa dito nga, when we divide A by B, no need na natin yung 5. Cancel na yan. Kasi, ang hinahanap sa modular arithmetic is yung remainder, which is ito. Instead of this, we can write it like this, and also this one. A, sabi ko kanina, 3 linya, remainder, mod B. So, ganyan pagkasulat niyan. So, example like this one. What is 8 hours after 3 o'clock? For you, what is ato na siyang i-add after man, so addition. 8 plus, so sabi ko kanina, may circle, and 3, so 11. So what is the answer of the question here is 11. And another one, kanipod siya. Ito rin, 9 hours plus 7 o'clock. So, it will be 16. So, sa napansin nyo, yung 16 lumagpas na sa 12. So, yung gagawin natin para hindi lalagpas, minus natin siya sa 12. And it will become 4. So, the final answer of this question is 4. Gets ba? More expand. Ito pa dyan na-expand para mas makasabutan ninyo. Dali, para mas alam natin ito. Sorry wala na kasing hindi kasi ako marunong dito sa computer kaya cellphone na lang. So 8 hours after 3 o'clock. 8 hours. So what is like 7 hours after before, like minus before 3 o'clock? So the answer will be 5. So ganun lang kadali yung clock arithmetic at saka modular arithmetic. So next, let's proceed. So let's solve given formula, given problem is like this one. 15. Let's find the R mode here and 12 here. So para makita natin yung remainder, gagawin natin divide lang yan. 15 divide 12. So obviously 12 siya and 1 here and the remainder is 3. So sabi sa rule sa modular arithmetic, no need na yung quotient, so remainder lang ilagay at yung 3. So gets na ba? Another example pa, last example. 14 mode, lagay natin dito 10. So missing yung mode. So gagawin natin yan, madali lang yan. 14 here and 10. So 1, 10. So ganun lang kasimple ang clock arithmetic and clock arithmetic. So hope nga naamoy natunan sa ko ang learnings. Salamat. And by the way, sorry if namin pagkabulol-bulol and nagkamera kasi yung PC ko hindi ko alam low storage na, kaya cellphone lang ginamit ko. Salamat sa panonood. Sana may natutunan kayo even though nga bulol-bulol, but salamat. Enjoy.